Literacy is imperative. In grades K-3, we learn to read, and in grades 4 for life, we read to learn.
Critical for a young person to grow up and to be a contributor to society and contributor to the neighborhood is going to be their ability to learn and to be a lifelong learner. So education, learning initiatives definitely help build that pipeline and bring health to a neighborhood.
If a child is read to and they've developed as they should and being read to in spoken words and gathered those, so by the time they get to kindergarten, they're ready. Also, then they keep progressing. They're ready to read at kindergarten, so they're ready to learn how to read. So by the time they get to 3rd grade, they're not only learning to read, they're reading to learn.
I think it's important for kids to read because books can take you places that you've never been, and sometimes it gives you joy if you're sad or something.
Literacy is important across our community because it matters to everybody in the community, and you can't fill out a job application without it. You can't read your own paycheck without it. You can't navigate a city and read the street signs to know where you're going without it. And then if you're employed, there are employee manuals and reports and that you both have to read and write. So it matters to all of us.
I wish more people in this community understood the challenges faced by adults who can't read. Adults with a high school diploma, on average, earn $10,000 a year more than people without a high school diploma. So economically, it has a huge impact on those people and their families. In addition, adults who are not functionally literate can't read the label on a medicine bottle, can't help their children or grandchildren with their homework, can't read instruction manuals for equipment. It's a big deal, but knowing how to read is very important.
It's a huge blow to a lot of them because they don't understand when they're coming from a school where they might have been doing really well. They come here and they just have no clue of what's happening around them. If the kids are learning, or coming into the schools with a better base of knowledge, they don't have to go into these programs that are possibly not designed for them.
What we do here is we take a step back and we say, wait, in terms of curriculum, what do we need to use specifically to meet the needs of urban learners? And that's what we're doing here, and that's why we're having success.
Our program intersects with lots of United Way agencies that are making things happen for these families that improve their lives. The early literacy kinds of programs that are supported, the programs for older adults, for kids who drop out of high school, for people who are struggling to make ends meet, because you can't concentrate on academics when you're hungry. And so the United Way does a great job of affecting our community and impacting it in ways that people don't even realize are connected.
So we could not do what we do without the generous funding we receive from United Way. Our annual funding through United Way represents a significant part of our budget and really helps us reach out to more and more people in our community who need our services.
3 years ago, United Way, gave us a vote of trust, and it was the first really funded design program that we had for children.
Without the funding that we receive from United Way, we would not be able to support several of our programs as well as staffing. And so without the support of the United Way, Emerald Academy wouldn't be growing scholars into leaders.
United Way holds us accountable to meeting outcomes, and we have to prove that out. So it helps the community know we are a credible organization. And that's another real plus for us being a United Way partner. is when people know and see that logo associated with Emerald Youth, they know we're a credible organization, and we obviously leverage that. Want people to know we've been well vetted, and you can rest assured we'll steward your money well.
When you give donations to organizations like United Way, you're directly impacting a local program in Knox County. So those books, the money that is sent to Knox County, you're paying for kids for your program locally.
I appreciate the focus that the United Way is giving this and shining a spotlight on this, because everybody in our community has to care about everybody else.